A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between Carlton and Port Adelaide. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the power. My tipping hasn't been so crack shot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. We're ready for a start. Pitnet wins the first ruck contest. Goes for territory. Fisher. Now it's someone else's problem. They've put themselves under pressure. Drew. Can he hit a target? Delivers it inside 50. Wiedering is there in defence. The Power have denied them the corridor. Saar. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Rosie making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Akers, terrific tackle. Dersma, desperate to win it back. McKenzie, dangerous place to lose it. Throws it on the boot. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Finlayson, that's got a sting. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Mackay uses the body well. This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Owies. Burton tasked with the kick in. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Dishes it off. Burn-Jones. What's he got on offer? Aaliyah had his name written all over it. Delightfully done. That could prove costly. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind. What's he doing? Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. He's set upon. Fisher, by hand. Mackay, under pressure.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Away he goes. Burton brings it back in. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Solid tackle. The Blues with a chance for a stoppage goal. De Koning wins it. Burn-Jones. Was that a throw? He's under close attention. Curnow. Got to get it on quickly. Fantasia, one step ahead. Incisive handball. McKenzie. Well done. Great commitment. This spells trouble. De Koning in the right spot. Good build-up. It's there!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Cripps. What can he manufacture? Curnow running in support. Hewitt The defenders will be nervous. Defence 101 there. Burton cops some unwanted attention. Farrell normally delivers. Saar with the big fist. Hayes rolling the sleeves up. Walsh absorbs the pressure. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Good-looking kick. De Koning takes the logical option. Hewitt can run and gun. Rozee chops it off. Doesn't often waste it. McGovern wins it back. Great mark. And they're away. De Koning read it well and claims the mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Houston didn't need to be asked twice. Burton. He's been busy so far. Doherty takes an excellent grab. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's a bit of a waste. Going at his first, and he's got it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Good match so far. De Koning showing his skills. Bergman has some attention to deal with. He just dropped it. Dersma gets the kick away. Leaves it behind. McGovern is calm in a crisis. Cripps, that one was always his. Can he find a teammate? He's hit up the lead. Lays it off. Curnow fighting hard. He's made a hot start to this match. The power under great pressure. Kennedy gets there first. He's stopped in his tracks. Fisher. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Blues in front by 9 points. De Koning wins the hit out. Chera. Owies. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Kennedy. Bad error there. He's generally a good kick. Saar got a fist in. Closed him down. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Walsh. Kennedy takes the hand pass. Fisher just had to get it out. They've worked it well. Is anyone home? Curnow is a beacon in that forward line.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Power are on the back foot early. De Koning with the tap. Chera, that's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Cripps, they'll need to limit his influence. Rozee, clever kick. Doherty claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Gives the handball away. Curnow, he's run into trouble. The umpire will have it. De Koning slaps it out. Good ruck work and good roving too. Durden at half back cuts them off. The Blues are playing some great footy. You can see their confidence growing. Who's front and centre? Burgoyne. He's been dispossessed. Bergman mops that one up. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. They've got time to put the kettle on. That's an impressive mark.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. McKenzie tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. That's not 15. Back into play. It's a desperate tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Searching kick. Almost an accidental intercept. Couldn't burst through.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good vision there. Jonas. And they're out of trouble. Horn Francis. That's skillful. Saar clears the area. Pau Pepper displaying great endeavour. It's a hot footy. They've given it back. You can't question his commitment. He'll feel that one. Bergman. Dersma. What can he do with it? Pau Pepper. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Georgiades is so strong one-on-one.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
That's a timely, steadying goal, and the Shadows are caught at time.
Away we go once more. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Bergman needs a good decision. It's a tough game. Pitnet navigated the traffic. Curnow, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Pitnet, desperate defence. Had some assistance. That'll be play on. He's got it!
The Power won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Blues are playing with confidence and flair early. Good ruck work. Akers out of the congestion. Pitnet. He's suddenly a popular man. He ran into a brick wall. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Blues started much the better, but you just know there'll be a response. It wouldn't surprise at all to see a series of momentum shifts throughout this match. If that occurs, it will come down to who can make the most of their time in the ascendants.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Drew only knows one way. He's caught. That didn't travel far enough. He's everywhere at the moment. Rosie, crunching tackle, sloppy disposal, and a turnover. How will the umpire see this? Saar. He'll be sore in the morning.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They're a big chance here. Rosie has worked hard to present. Evans looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. De Koning is giving him a bath. Cripps swoops. Pau Pepper feeling the heat. Farrell, Fantasia. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Power have closed to within 4 points. De Koning had his measure today. Cripps, Curnow, he's lost it.
He had prior opportunity.
Out wide with the kick. Drew in the thick of it as ever. An ill-directed hand pass. Good tackle. Cripps. They cannot keep him quiet. Curnow. Chera. Finally, they go inside 50. Alia under pressure. Burgoyne pounces. Houston. The Power might be able to start something. Bergman. Farrell. He loves to run and carry. Momentum has changed colours. Saar, normally a good decision maker. Durden. Kicks to space. Owies marks on centre wing. That might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Saar. His field kicking is normally first rate. Pau Pepper. feeds it out. Drew thought his way through it. Rosie, dangerous to leave on his own. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
De Koning gets his hand to it. Chera met solidly. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's done brilliantly. Georgiades. It's there!
The Power have turned it around, and it's a different match all of a sudden.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. De Koning looking for territory. He's besieged. That's poor play. Akers, he's wrapped up. Pitnet kicks to half forward. Farrell saw that coming. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
The Power will know they got away with one there. You generally get punished for those sorts of turnovers.
He's off. Closed him down and smothered the kick. Mackay. That could be a goal-saving tackle. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Fantasia. The pressure is fierce. Attracted a crowd. The Power on the ball now. Dersma. Aliyah. Kerno wins it back. Great mark. Martin is the man on the spot and is marked. Fisher misses the target and it's out of play.
The Blues are getting it forward enough, but it hasn't translated into enough goals at this stage.
Hayes with a deft tap. Chera, was he held without it? Solid tackle. Bergman, he's lost possession. Akers, some people can't kick that far. Mackay, they're desperate today. He's got it!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. De Koning smashes it out of there. Walsh, Kerno with a creative tap. Cripps, terrific tackle. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Jonas with the footy. Kerno trying to bring the Crummers into play. Chera lurking menacingly. Aliyah. Hayes! What a mark! That's a quality hand pass. They'll sweep this ball forward. Horn Francis. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Farrell, a model of consistency. He's set upon. Can they turn back the tide? Evans after it. No easy exit. Dealt with the pressure. Chera moving the footy laterally. Quality delivery by foot. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. A chance to clear now. Boyd. Ignoring the corridor for now. Chera gets to the front spot. Good hands. De Koning with a little bit of time. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Power can build something here. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
De Koning wins the tap. Chera, he's stopped in his tracks. Kerno. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. De Koning showing his skills. Chera, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. This is promising. He's run into trouble. Bit of a nothing kick. Burton got in the way. Burton absorbs the pressure. Closed him down. Can anyone take a mark? Mackay has a vice-like grip.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Needs that to come back.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Jonas to bring it in. Cripps couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Curnow runs in and bangs it home.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Plenty of heat in this game. Walsh, Akers, Owies. That's a bruising tackle. Pitnet, he's under close attention. Alia gets back and should be able to see off the danger. Chera, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
We've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Blues have got away. De Koning with the tap. Chera, Owies, Akers in the middle. That hand pass was telegraphed. Cops some unwanted attention. Drew, this should end in a shot at goal. He's hit up the lead. That's almost worth a kick. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. De Koning wins it down. Dersma, Hewitt intercepts the hand pass. Boyd, the power, forcing them out wide. Good disciplined defence. Farrell hunting the footy. Can he be the fire starter? McEntee delivers it inside 50. Lord needs to be quick. Desperate defence. Horne-Francis, the power, not at their best so far. Bergman has one already. Now it's 2. McGovern, almost an accidental intercept. He's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. De Koning wins the tap. Walsh, he's suddenly a popular man. Kennedy. McEntee runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Lord looms large as usual.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
McGovern tasked with the kick in. Cowan, that one was always his. What can they build here? Wiedering, the Blues should be able to clear now. Picking their way through. Kennedy at half-back. Away he goes. Centering ball. Hewitt is hard to beat one-on-one. The power guarding the corridor. McGovern wins the contest hands down. The Blues look well drilled. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
It's been a tough slog so far, with both sides having their moments, but neither's really looked like getting on a roll and scoring goals quickly. That's largely due to pressure, of course, but also some questionable decision-making with ball in hand. This game is there for the taking for the side that can be cleaner with the footy.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Rosie onto it in a flash. Can they get another one? McEntee. Look at the desperation. Wiedering, ever reliable. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Scores level. This is absorbing. De Koning palms it down. Curnow, Pitnet. He'll be sore in the morning. Chera. The kick was ill-directed. Burton. What a game he's having. Kennedy intercepts. Curnow. Strong grab. They'll bide their time. Hewitt uses the body well. De Koning. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Jonas tasked with the kick in. That could be a goal-saving tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning is giving him a bath. Curnow. It's a goal.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. Good ruck work. Walsh, solid tackle. Fisher, I don't think he meant to smother it. Akers, will the umpire pluck a free kick? And we will do it all again. Big clearance to win here. Walsh, Fisher, got the handball away. Pitnet, for a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Blues have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Pitnet had his measure today. Farrell, he'll work all day. McEntee, crunching tackle. Bergman, Fantasia. Can he impose himself on the match? Georgiades is so strong one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
McGovern goes towards half-back. Bergman, he's already got one. Now he's got 2.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Pitnet has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh, it's a tough game. Towards full forward. Mackay takes a beauty.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues with a steadying goal. Pitnet slaps it out. Bergman, he's caught. Burton has brought his own ball. Good kick. Horne-Francis had his name written all over it. That's an aggressive handball. Farrell, was he taken high? Durden in the right spot at the right time. Walsh, he's run into trouble. Hewitt couldn't get an effective disposal. They need a mark. Evans. It's a goal.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
One straight kick the difference. Important clearance here. Rosie, Bergman, Farms it out. Fantasia. Stripped of the footy. Drew. Dersma can run and carry. Farrell met solidly. Does well under pressure. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Scores level for a second time today. Pitnet wins it. Bergman has it on a string. They're going hammer and tong. Delivers to centre half forward. Saab. The Blues under great pressure. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Any score puts them in front. It's a goal. Wiedering. No easy exit. Cowan. Chera. Akers. Closed him down. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Pitnet with a deft tap. He's wrapped up. Drew chops it off. They'll need to be more careful than that. Boyd. Akers can run, and that's a great hand pass. Doherty with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Kicks to a contest. Knew the tackle was coming. Houston has it now on centre wing. Chera doing the grunt work. He's under close attention. Drew somehow released the ball. Akers leads his opponent. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Evans loves a challenge. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Doherty tasked with the kick in.
He's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind, and the fans are furious. Kicking at his first.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Power have had a great patch. The big men fly. Bergman. Drew. Kicks inside the forward 50. Durden takes an excellent grab. I've liked his game today. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. Back into play. Wiedering. A bit of a panicked handball. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Power with a break now. The two big men do battle. Attracted a crowd. Rosie. Finlayson. Saar popped up out of nowhere. Boyd. The Blues should score here. It must be his birthday. Burne-Jones. The Power are red hot at the moment. Houston. They're playing with purpose and poise. Boyd making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Drew throws it on the boot. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
De Koning wins it down. Bergman. Rosie heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. McGovern brings it back in. Lord. It's there!
They're certainly giving their fans great value. That's 7 goals for the quarter and a pretty impressive highlights reel.
The Power are holding them at bay. De Koning with the tap. Walsh. Hewitt. That might attract a pack. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Blues aren't doing their forwards any favours here. might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Punch clear. Chera has been a shining light. Desperate defence. Owies, terrific tackle. This is aggressive ball movement. Got to get rid of it. He's besieged. It's amounted to nothing. He's gone.
How do you get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Sizes up what's ahead. Taking time to assess the options. What's he got on offer? Fantasia. He's got it.
The Power just keep hitting the scoreboard. 8 goals for the quarter now.
The Blues have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Farrell, Horne-Francis. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Fantasia is hard to beat one-on-one. Their ball movement has been impressive. Hayes has it within range. What a hand pass. Drew going at his second. Never looked to have the distance. Can they get something going? That's an impressive mark. Kicks laterally. The kick was centimetre perfect. Normally delivers. Saar. Doesn't often waste it. Owies. Puts his teammate under the pump. That was almost handed to him. Hand pass cut off. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Dishes it off. Chera. Can he hit a target? Kerno commands the footy.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Blues would dearly love a couple more before the final change. They'll keep pumping that ball deep every chance they get.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on?
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Chera, Fisher lays it off. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. Up and under. Defence 101 there. Fantasia. He'll be sore in the morning. Akers runs onto it. That's a bit of a waste. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Farrell, so influential today. Rosie going at his first, and he's got it.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Blues look at breaking point. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Dersma, what can he manufacture? Good looking kick. Aliyah with the big fist. Akers, it sits and he's in business. Walsh had it and lost it. Dangerous place to lose it. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
The Power have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Away he goes. Jonas to bring it in. Aliyah on a lead. They can smell victory. Durden got a fist in. Georgiades. Fantasia. Heads for the pocket. Lord. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Blues need a miracle now. Good ruck work. Chera Just had to get it out. Houston didn't need to be asked twice. Burgoyne takes the hand pass. Who's front and centre? Saar gathers on the half volley. The Power have denied them the corridor. On centre wing, Curnow. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. De Koning, he's set upon. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Rucks go at it. Dersma is cool under pressure. Hayes, McEntee, Horne-Francis can run with the footy. Burgoyne, the Power looking ominous. It's a desperate tackle. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's been dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Slick hands. Burgoyne, they're building something dangerous here towards the boundary line. Saar tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cowan, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Jackson, it's a tough game.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage?
De Koning wins the tap. Akers, Hewitt under pressure. Met solidly. Clever kick. Owies. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Curnow is the man on the spot and is marked.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. De Koning gets his hand to it. Chera leading from the front. Hayes, Fantasia, Walsh got in the way. Hewitt, Owies. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Curnow! Too big, too strong, too good. Can he find a teammate? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Power are playing some great footy. Durden clears the area. Solid tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. They're huffing and puffing. Georgiades has a vice-like grip. Searching kick. Alarm bells are ringing. Takes the logical option. Rioli in the right spot. He's got it!
Typical small forward's goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Power are really taking it to them today. De Koning looking for territory. Rosie, Jackson. They're irrepressible at the moment. Georgiades. That's a big play.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Saar brings it back in. Oh no, what's he doing? Towards the goal mouth. Cripps, what a work ethic he has. Terrific forward pressure. Almost an accidental intercept. He's completely shanked it.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker. They don't come easier.
Snap around the body. It's there!
The Blues are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Power have got it on their terms. The big men fly. Rosie wins a hard ball. Horne-Francis. Fantasia running in support. De Koning got in the way. Curnow. Not a lot of positives today. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Fisher couldn't burst through. Houston is calm in a crisis. De Koning had some assistance. Curnow delightfully done. Akers cops some unwanted attention.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Good handball. Burne-Jones. Horne-Francis. Was that a throw? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Aaliyah, one step ahead. Almost an accidental intercept. Curnow sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
That goal hinted at what might have been. De Koning slaps it out. Rosie turns it over in the middle. He's everywhere at the moment. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Into the pocket he goes. Mackay is so strong one-on-one.
To inject some life into this contest.
He's got two already. Martin has charged into space. Which side is this lad playing for? Mackenzie absorbs the pressure. Mackay, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The Blues have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps displaying great endeavour. Cottrell. Curnow cannot be deterred. That's a bruising tackle. Akers, touch and go.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
He's off. Jonas with the footy. Horn Francis is hard to beat one-on-one. He's generally a good kick. Cowan out of the congestion. The Power have won it back. Pal Pepper runs onto it. Georgiades is in a better position.
Well, fancy his chances.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. De Koning smashes it out of there. Curnow, it's a hot footy. Delivers it inside 50. Saar, under pressure. Navigated the traffic. Pal Pepper, desperate to win it back. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Power, in this form, would challenge anybody. De Koning got his palm to it. Look at him go. Fantasia, they've got winners all over the park. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. Durden, can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? It's there!
The Blues are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Power clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. De Koning got his palm to it. Hewitt, good tackle. Boyd, Doherty. He's so clean with the footy. Saar. He might have thought about the corridor. The Power have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.